Music is a big part of today's life, and a lot of people can be seen with earbuds in, hooked up to an iPod or some other kind of MP3 player.
Yeah, but what they probably don't realize is that all that loud music can do damage. Now, if you have ever had to motion for someone to take them out so you can talk to them, you've probably also asked the question, can you hear me now?
I listen to music, period, just every day, constantly.
Sometimes I'm doing classwork in school.
I listen to music when I do homework.
I'm trying to study and I'm around a large group of people.
Today's generation takes tunes everywhere. Home, school, gym. With earbuds, we can always stay tuned in. But is it safe? Dr. Samuel Atchison is an audiologist.
Earbuds in and of themselves are not bad for you. It's how loud you set your devices.
And how long you're listening. Hearing researchers have come up with a timetable.
50% volume, there's no limit to how long you can listen to that music.
Raise it to 70%, your max is 4 to 5 hours. But at full volume,
100%, 5 minutes.
experts say even while listening to music, you should be able to hear what the person next to you is saying.
I listen to music 6 to 8 hours a day.
Like 4 hours a day, maybe 2 hours or more a day.
About 4 hours a day.
The teenagers say they're just trying to create a personal bubble.
It kind of concerns me, but then again, there's always those times where you just need to turn it up.
Well, I think they're detached from what's going on in the world to a certain degree.
But the sneaky thing about hearing loss, it's gradual and painless, so you can't hear it coming.
1 in 5 teenagers already has hearing loss due to music listening devices.
The Journal of American Auditory Society found that with earbuds, listeners enjoyed music at higher levels than with traditional headphones. And the type of headphones you're wearing can make a big difference. These traditional headphones don't block any outside noise, but these
are called isolator earphones.
They reduce noise around you, making you more likely to turn that sound down. No matter what you wear, it's important not to forget. Hearing is a part of staying healthy.
Yeah, I don't want to be deaf when I'm 60, so I'll probably just turn it down.
So if the millennials want to hear past mid-century,
I turn it up.
Nope, they've got to turn it down.
Maybe they need to go and do outdoor activities more, like we did when we were younger.
Now, what you may not realize is that this hearing loss is irreversible. You can't fix it. So, what should you pay attention to?
Well, experts say ringing, hissing, roaring, or buzzing in the ear, difficulty understanding speech in noisy places or places with poor acoustics, muffled sounds, and a feeling that your ear is plugged, and listening to the TV or radio at a higher volume than in the past.
Now, for your children's hearing, there are options for choosing headphones with built-in protection. For instance, according to About.com, Maxell's KHP2 headphones have 2 different color end caps, blue and pink, so that you can change them out depending on whether or not it's a gift for a boy or for a girl. The Memorex ST200 headphones limit volume and sport a share plug that enables 2 kids to listen without the need for a special audio splitting adapter. And the JLab J-Buddies volume limiting headphones are suitable for kids ages 2 and older and are compatible with a large range of electronic gadgets. About.com lists these as the top 3 headphones for children with sound limiting technology, and they're each under $50.
As for the adults, experts say follow the 60-60 rule in regards to percentage of maximum volume and duration of time. 60% volume for no more than 60 minutes. And use those older style, larger headphones that rest over the opening, the ear opening, instead of earphones that are placed directly into your ear. And experts say, first and foremost, avoiding excessive use of listening devices altogether will go a long way in preventing hearing loss.
Yeah, got to be careful. Well, one thing that we will be listening to this afternoon are the clues from Brian as he tries to stump us in the Where is Brian guessing game. We're going to get the first clue coming up.
And speaking of games, these athletes know a thing or two about competing. They're all former Olympic athletes. They share their secrets to success. That is next.
And we'll also speak with one of the most talented Olympic gymnasts to ever hit the floor, 5-time gold medal winner Nastia Liukin. Find out who she thinks will be making some waves during the upcoming Winter Games.
And speaking of famous faces, here's someone who is certainly recognizable, Charlie Rose. He's made his mark in broadcasting for years, and today he's making his mark on Delmarva Life. Find out what he does in his spare time and what he has to say about his most memorable interviews. But first, we just learned about the impact that earbuds can have on our health. Some of our other gadgets may be detrimental too. Dr. Oz tells us how.
Hi, I'm Dr. Oz. Many Americans say they don't get a good night's sleep during the week. Do our gadgets play a role? Normally, darkness triggers the release of melatonin, which helps us sleep. The blue light produced by smartphone screens suppresses production. Unwind by setting an electronic curfew an hour before bed.